Hey, Future Jazz here, looking musty, dusty, and crusty as ever. I lost my intro video, so I had to make a new one. In this week's video, I'm gonna find out, can I upcycle? And my victim for today are these old pair of jeans that are just a little bit too short for me, but I just love the way they look, and I love the way that they feel. I don't want to say goodbye. I'm gonna do everything in my power to try and make these jeans look good and make them useful once again. Before we start, please make sure to subscribe. It means the absolute world to me. Comment down below whether or not I should do another one of these videos, and if you've ever upcycled anything, let me know what you did. I'm now gonna run it back to past jazz. I really hope you guys enjoy the video.
Is this a new setup? No, I am just currently at my grandma's because I didn't have any other time during the week to do this. So it has to be here. These are the jeans in question. So unfortunately for me, they just are too short. They come up like here. Yeah, it's just not a pretty look. So my vision is that I'm going to do the easiest thing that I could possibly do with these pants, which is cut them into shorts. I think I'm gonna cut it to about either where this pocket stops, so like somewhere around here, or I'm gonna cut right below it. My thing is, the more fabric we have to work with, the better. Anything that I cut off that I'm not using, which is potentially like this much, I'm gonna try to make into a shirt. That's gonna be the most difficult process of this whole thing. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Setting this up was a little bit too much of a hassle, so I'm sorry in advance if you can't really see what I'm doing. But you're gonna see the end result, so that's why we're all here. I'm gonna take a white pencil to mark where I want. I feel like my audio is about to be real rough because this heater, I'm legit right next to this heater. In every single room there is a heater. So this one is the one with the best lighting. Something we're gonna have to make do with. Anyway. Why am I nervous? It's done. I've made the first slit. First slit done. She's a little rough around the edges, but there's nothing we can't do to fix that. Second piece done. The edges are a little wonky, but that's quite all right with me. Oh, this cut was a lot cleaner than the other one. It's a little impulsive. I feel like this is the equivalent, or can be an equivalent, to girls dyeing their hair, just upcycling, or attempting to upcycle. Because I'm too lazy, okay, you know what? I look like a fool right now. I feel like at some point, shorts and leggings underneath were the style. You guys are on a really crappy makeshift tripod right now, but what I wanted to say was that even though this is the simplest thing that I could have done and there was no sewing involved, I'm very pleased with myself. Okay, so this is the part of the video where there's actual sewing involved. Please don't ask me what type of stitch I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I am not aware of any of the terminology used for sewing. My plan is to cut both of the excess fabric open, and then I'm going to join them together, and from there I'm going to take my measurements and measure exactly how much fabric I need. Hopefully, once I open both of these up, that I will have enough fabric. If not, this is gonna be one hell of a short video. I think what I'll do is I'm going to cut down this seam on both sides to open it up. That was a lot harder than it needed to be. This one was so much easier. Also, if there are any seamstress or people who are highly knowledgeable in sewing watching this, please don't yell at me. I understand that I am lacking a lot of tools. And you know what? I knew that going into this video. Now that we have both of these wide open, I'm actually going to fold in, or should I just cut this to make it the same length rather than folding this in? I think I'm gonna cut it. This person, too high, you need to cut it. I'm now going to take my fabric tape. Okay, this is about 2 inches less than I want it to be, but really, what's 2 inches? I'm gonna take this middle seam here and join it to the other one, and we'll go from there. Now let's see how this looks on the other side. Oh, she's kind of rough. That's fine. It's fine. Guys, I'll be so for real. I don't know what to do at this point. I thought it was gonna be just as simple as just sewing the front, but it's not. Okay, so here's the issue. My bust is bigger than my waist, so the vision that I had is not visioning. Therefore, what I'm gonna do is cut along here to make some straps, and then I'm gonna close this off at the front with some buttons. Hi, we've switched setups. I am now going to sew on the buttons because that's what I said last time that I would do, and sew on the straps to the quote-unquote top. These are the buttons of choice. Anybody else nervous? Don't know why. It's just the vibe for tonight. Feel a little anxious, and this task is not making it better. On to the second button. This one's gonna need a little more TLC. Okay, it's not perfect, but this is the side that we're not gonna see. So it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. With the excess fabric that I had cut off in the previous clips, which is this, I'm going to hopefully make straps. Let's first and foremost put on the buttons with their slits. I ran into an issue. The slit for the first button keeps coming off. So I have to tread lightly with this, but bam, closed at least. Okay, I flipped this inside out so that I can attach the straps. Let's see how that goes. She's real rugged. Just a simple stitch. As if I know what I'm doing. It's not that great, but you know what? We move. Take it over to the other side. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I think that this would be easy? Honestly, this is what I get. This is what I get. I don't know what to do. Well, here I am. So the slit that I have made is actually broken. And the strap just, I didn't want to have to tie the thread to the needle again. It just broke off. I have to wear a shirt underneath this, otherwise, I don't know if you can tell, but there is a high probability of a cheeky little slip. So, had to wear my shirt underneath it. Would I consider this a fail? Yes. The shirt just wasn't it. I tried to have my Britney Justin Timberlake moment denim on denim. It just didn't work. However, these shorts, A1, I don't care what anyone says. I did that. At least we got something out of it. That's it for this week's video. I really hope you guys enjoy watching me fail. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you want to see more shenanigans from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Bye.